Hello, this is Lab 11 Detectors, run by me, Jahaziel Galvan, and
Luke Thoresen.
for part A, we did the PIN, PC, and APD. Basically, our objective was to determine similarities and difference between the functional behavior between the PIN PD, photoconductor APD, and plot out VOC and ISC. And you look on the left, you can see the top plots we're going to try to go for, and on the right is our setup. All right, so the procedure, you can pause the video and take a look at this, but if not, we'll be moving on. All right, so description of observation. So basically, our result was that we're supposed to get the signal to noise ratio, and what we did is that we modified the oscilloscope in order to modify the amplitude. To get the signal to noise ratio, we had to get that the bottom wave to be noise and the top wave to be square waves. And then once we did that, that's when we know we got the signal ratio. And we look here at the results, we got all of our plots. The top right is going to be our ISC versus volts. Bottom left is going to be optical power versus PC. Bottom left is going to be optical power versus ISC. And the top left is going to be optical power versus VOC.
And for the last part of part A, we used a PIN photodiode, which is a PN junction separated by an intrinsic region. And the goal was to see the temporal profile with and without a resistor added. And we used a strobe light along with the PIN PD. And we got a fall time of 2.9 milliseconds for the high impedance or without the resistor. And once we added the resistor, we got 260 microseconds for the recovery time. And that recovery time, the resistor makes it able to recover faster. And for part B, we had a CMOS spectral imaging, and that's a complementary metal oxide semiconductor. And we basically tested how an IR filter blocks light in a CMOS camera system in the applications of that. So here you can see our setup. We had an IR LED as well as a resolution target, and we had a lens in the CMOS camera as well as a IR filter. And we tested it 4 times with bright white light, with and without the filter, and then just IR light illumination with and without the filter. And as you can see, the infrared filter was able to block out the infrared light. So the hypothesis was supported. Thank you.